Welcome back to the Centaur Project campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. We are going into the 10th mission of the campaign. While we have been pursuing the SD Malagard and his escort, Command halted our advance at the Mira jump node in Epsilon Indy. At 1500 hours, two Shivan cruisers, a Lilith and a Rakshasa, appeared at the node of Kruger 60 and jumped out. 5 minutes later, our recon unit reported the arrival of the Malagard at the other jump node, and soon after the destroyer departed to Kappa Tucanae. At the same time, the GTD Nelson and a special operations unit arrived from Mira and joined us with detailed plans of our next operation. From the look of things, those two jump nodes probably converge at whatever their destination happens to be. Headquarters decided the time has come to establish contact with our enemy. That's a bad idea. The GTC Siren is equipped with all the technology developed by Bosch's ETAK Project and used by the Admiral's team during their encounter with the Shivans in the nebula. Of course, it may happen that the operation fails, as it happened there 11 years ago. Did it, though? For this case, we have a B plan, which is as ambitious as it is challenging, capturing the Rakshasa cruiser designated SD Malagard. Other 5 ships of the Special Forces are here just to get the job done. 2 transports with 1,000 Marines, 2 freighters, and an Inhotten-class cruiser teamed up with us for this sortie. The GTE Oxens is equipped with a new line of particle weapons built around his high-performance electron accelerator. The original laser turrets have been replaced by particle cannons that blast enemy ships with high-density electron balls, knocking out turrets and other subsystems in one shot and doing no hull damage at all. The main cannon now fires a paralyzer beam, flooding the target with an electron cloud that sticks to the charged surface in the vacuum of space and renders all electronic systems within the ship's hull temporarily inoperable. Shivan presence in the surrounding systems is not known, so the operation has to be fast and precise. The rendezvous point is the Alpha B system, where we catch them and cut them off from their main force, if any. Yeah, I knew they would. I knew they would go to the same thing. Main force, if any. Where was I? The Malagard and the cruisers are running with an advantage of several minutes via Kappa Tucanae and Kruger 60. We need the Nexus that can bypass these systems with its field drive and can stop the Shivans at the Omega Hercules jump node. We split and hunt after the Shivans, with the GTD Nelson and Patrol 3 chasing the Malagard and Patrol 5 pursuing the other 2 ships. The greatest risk in this operation is the SD Malagard, so the destroyer must be neutralized as soon as possible. We assume that this is going to happen in Alpha B, where the odds will be with us unless something unforeseen happens. Will the odds be with us there, though? Odds are they're running to a larger fleet that's in Alpha B or Omega Hercules. There's no other reason to go this way, assuming this node map is correct. Light and glory. Pilots, prepare to make history. If we succeed in this mission, we may end the war and completely change our future. If we fail, remember the story when the GTVA captured that Shivan ship. Okay, leave it now. We have been chasing the 2 cruisers via Kruger 60, arrived to Alpha B now. We located the SD Malagard and SD Bell. They jumped to the Omega Hercules node and are approaching relatively slow, probably waiting for the destroyer that we haven't seen for a while. I hope the guys from Patrol 3 had no trouble with it. The carrier Nexus should arrive in time to block the jump node, or we lose the Shivans again. The first phase of the operation is about to begin. If we lose the Shivans again, we better tighten up our game. The first phase of the operation is about to begin. The Spec Ops cruiser GTC Siren is deployed in a safe distance from the node, ready to sing a song for those strange 5-legged guys over there. As soon as the Nexus is in position, the Siren warns the Shivans to halt their engines and tells that we want to be friends with them. Hope they won't get them wrong. It's a Leviathan. They might have ETAK on a Leviathan. What we can do, then, all depends on the outcome of this trial. If they don't seem to catch what we want, we apply some force to help them. The Star Tiger and the Mohican are ready to engage the cruisers and separate them when needed. If no result, we execute the second phase as planned. The capture operation commences at Rear Admiral Yotu's command, who has some Spec Ops officers standing behind him on the bridge of the Nexus. When the Lilith is neutralized, the GTE Oxens will be brought in. The cruiser must close up on the Arakiba fast enough to survive the beating. He is supposed to knock out the Rakshas's defenses and subsystems with particle cannons, and to paralyze all onboard systems, causing minimal damage before the crew would do anything unwise on the Arakiba. There are two scenarios from here. Either the Marines board the Arakiba and capture the crew, or the ship will be towed away by the freighters as they decide. Then we clean up the place and disappear as if we've never been here. One more thing that might need to be taken care of: the destroyer. We know nothing about the SD Malagard at the moment. The Nelson and his fighter escort, assisted by the GTCV Diamond and the GTC Warrior, should be enough to deal with him if all goes well. If not, the Wotan is still there to act. With all the fighters and bombers of two destroyers in the Nexus, we have to do something really mad in order to fail this mission. The Nelson is a Hecate. So yeah, it could easily lose, owing to being a Hecate. Now, if you're still not scared to bones, and I hope you're not, a few words about where the 22nd comes into the picture. Our task today is to escort the two key units of this operation, the GT Siren and the GTC Siren and the GTE Oxens. Priorities change during the mission as the situation changes. You will always be instructed what to do. None of the cruisers may fall. Alpha and Beta goes out first, Gamma and Delta are held in reserve. Good luck to all of you, and remember, you may change the future now. Alright, primary objectives: protect the Siren and the Oxens. Alright. Give them actually useful missiles. And me really useful missiles. And you a useful gun. Wow, guys. The Prometheus R should never be issued again. Alright, seems good. Let's hit it. Greetings, jerkface. Let's be rid of that beam cannon.
Beta Wing here. We got the Shivan cruisers and the Siren ahead of us, but the Nexus is nowhere. Shouldn't they be blocking the node already?
The node's pretty far away. We're fine.
Close up on the Siren pilots. The Nexus should arrive in any second.
We shall protect the Siren by destroying these beam cannons.
GTC on Nexus in position as planned. All units report in.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
GTD Wotan here. Patrol 5 standing by.
Support, what are you doing way out there?
Special Operations Unit reporting.
Why is there a Knossos? Why the hell is there a Knossos?
Recon units here. Watching the other jam node. No sign of the Malagard yet. GTC Siren prepared to start the transmission.
Go ahead, Siren. The time is limited.
Yeah, what's support doing way out there? There's nothing else way out
No
there.
effect. We try it a second time.
Probably because I shot at them.
No response. They don't seem to get it.
Hostile contact over by that planet, and Knossos over there.
The make is clear to them. Startiger, it's your turn. Separate the cruisers and eliminate the bad.
Copy Nexus, jumping to specified coordinates.
Oh boy. Oh, the specified coordinates aren't in front of the damn Lilith.
Silent, fight once more before we execute the B plan.
We seem to be executing the B plan right now.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
Recommend the Centaur Project. ETAK coming and disable the Arakiba. Alpha Beam, your main objective for now is to protect the GTD Nelson. You're the Arakiba, the news in ETAK.
I'm on it.
Primary objective complete. Protecting the siren.
The Arakiba is shutting down. They keep them blind with the paralyzer beam. Nexus, you recall the Marines.
Recon unit here. The Malagard has just arrived. Their ships is not damaged at all. The Nelson must be way behind.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
All units prepare to engage. We are launching the bombers. Wotan, we need your firepower here. Charging subspace drives. Heads up Alpha and Beta. Core reinforcement if you need.
Bandits incoming!
I don't know that we need. Alright, let's hit these guys.
You got him! Hostiles approaching fast!
Crap!
Affirmative. I copy.
Who's Gamaway? Oh, the Malagard is here.
I'm going down! I'm going down! Breaking to attack.
Stop it. Who the hell is shooting that? Oh, the Wotan. Okay. Got him.
Roger that.
Kaboom. Okay. Alright. Attack plot is clear, except for that unknown contact way over there.
Everything is clear. We shall not risk the boarding. Deploying the tugger ship now.
Oh, they didn't shoot. What was he shooting his main beam at? It wasn't any of these guys.
The tugger is approaching. Alpha Wing escort him until they depart with the Arakiba.
I'm on it.
got it, boss. Oh hey, support ship's here. Finally. About frickin' time. Why an Elysium? I think we need a big freighter.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to...
Tugger, you're cleared to pull the Arakiba to the Kappa Tucanae node. The GTD Nelson will be escorting you to destination from there.
Oh, that's funny. But as soon as you pull it out of range of the Axons, it's going to, like, wake up and shoot everything, right? Except for the fact that we just blew its main beams off. The anti-fighter beam could do a number on the transport, though. Managing to tool along at 32 meters per second with that in tow. Well, that was pretty straightforward as missions go.
Mission accomplished. We can be proud of this. We stay here and secure the system until the Arakiba and his escort are safe.
Am I the only one seeing this?
Firewolves squadron, you're relieved. Return to base.
Alright. A glorious day for the Alliance pilots. We have done what no man could do since the Great War, captured a warship of our enemy with the full crew on board. We deployed superior technology, they couldn't even realize what hit them. Today's success may win the war for us. I have been proud of your commander today. The 22nd secured key assets in this mission with full success. We have earned the Medal of Valor and commendation from Special Operations Command. The Rakshasa has been towed away to undisclosed coordinates where Shivan technology will further be investigated, and believe me, those on board will learn to communicate. Sure. Excellent job and a great success! It's my third Medal of Valor. Okay. 2 total kills with no assists. 1 Nahima bomber and 1 Dragon fighter. So this was Light and Glory, the 10th mission of the Centaur Project campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming signing off.